What makes you roll your eyes every time you hear it? Living the dream. Edit, for context, I work in an office of over 1,000 people and I am on the phone for some of my day too. When I inevitably ask someone how they are / what's up, I get this response the majority of the time. I die a little more inside every time. I have a friend who always throws in little lies to his stories to make himself sound cooler. It's an automatic eye roll whenever he starts telling one. Baby talk from grown-ass women. People who speak authoritatively on really complex subjects that they have a blog's worth of knowledge on. You will change your mind about having kids. Well, maybe. Likely not, and it's still none of anyone's business. In Germany, there is a popular joke that my hometown doesn't exist. Lots of people know this joke, and when I'm in other regions, everyone will make that joke when I tell them where I'm from. It got really annoying after the first few times. Anytime someone uses #blessed, live, laugh, love. To be fair, I don't know that I've ever heard it spoken aloud, but I've sure seen it on walls in offices and homes. I'll give you this $20 bill if you roll your eyes. If you can't handle me on my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. MLM pitches with or without copious amounts of emoji. I don't want chemicals on my food. Literally everything is chemicals. I brought you into this world, I can take you out. Funny story, my stepdad told me this once when I was like 13 or 14. I looked him straight in the eye and just said, "You're not even my real dad." Later my mom told me I hurt his feelings. When something is important to you, and someone says, "Don't sweat the small stuff." Actually, vaccines are bad for your kids. Working hard or hardly working? God only gives people what they can handle. While thousands of people die each day. Why can't you be more like, insert names here? People that claim that ingesting something will detox you. Your kidneys and liver already do that. For free. No need to waste money on some stupid internet claim. It doesn't scan, it must be free. Edit, my first gold. Thank you, kind stranger. And now my new guy, he treats me like a queen. I just need to talk to him / her one more time so I can have closure. People who think being moody and brag that they're antisocial and hate everybody like it is a really cool and interesting personality trait. Anytime someone talks about astrology in a realistic light, it's almost always people who grew up really religious, lost their faith, and are trying to make sense of why people do things. I can understand the desire, but people don't do things because OMG, she's such a Leo. Talked about eternal love among teens. I'm 15 and I'm very ashamed. When a parent rants about loving their kid on social media. Of course you love your kid, not many parents post about how much they hate their kids. Edit, I don't mean that it's bad to love your kids, but it gets annoying when people write like they are really trying to convince everyone that they love their kids. Currently it's coronavirus. Everyone is talking about it, everyone is raiding all the shops for toilet roll. So now we have a toilet roll shortage, most shelves are empty in shops and people are selling hand sanitizer at ridiculous prices. I work in retail and everyone is complaining about stock shortage. Speechless face. I could care less. Major news networks saying this is breaking news. It used to be that they reserved that phrase for actual breaking news. Now they use it for even the most mundane stories. When I talk about the hardships of having a 3-year-old throwing tantrums and not listening, with a response of "You think she's bad now? Wait until." I want to slap people. Anything related to job hunting, but especially just walk right on in there wearing a suit, ask to speak to a manager, give them a firm handshake, your resume, and ask when you can start. When people think they are obligated to hate one thing when they like the other. Pepsi/Coca. Xbox/PS. Hip-hop/rock. Trek/Wars. You can like both and it's fine. Edit, oh and don't forget iOS and Android and OS and Windows. This is real music. Unlike this and that. They don't make music like this anymore. Who is listening in 2020? I was born in the wrong generation. Just shut up and enjoy the damn song for fuck's sake. You only use, insert random number, % of your brain. No idiot you don't. You use 100% but not at a time. Edit, don't want to spread stupid, false information. Believing in science usually regarding atheism. Science is not something that is subject to belief and it undermines it to say so. It is purely a rigorous method of determining evidence and explaining nature, and has very little do with opinions. It's just something that pisses me off and comes off as ignorant. Source, I'm a physics student. It comes up when people talk about the Big Bang. It's our X-month anniversary. Please, just stop. I'm so OCD. My baby is 26 months old, they're 2. Just say 2. When you get a girlfriend and her friends say you better take care of her. Like no bitch, I was thinking of breaking her heart. Obviously I'm gonna take care of her. You should smile more. For who? You, random stranger? My mom's what are you going to do when I'm dead speech. People that say friend-zoned a lot. Makes it seem like you just wanted to fuck that person or quickly jump into a relationship. Just sounds super shallow to me. Edit, wow this blew up. Edit 2, my first gold thank you. How's everyone doing today? Oh you can do better than that ! How's everyone doing today? I roll my eyes and cringe. Every time. This isn't just a company, it's a family. Fuck right off. That since I am an identical twin I must have mind-reading powers. Or the am I seeing double joke. Throw away for reasons. Wow, this really blew up. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. RIP inbox. For all intensive purposes. Anything related to crime these days and how dangerous the world has gotten, it is no more dangerous today than in your parents' generation. We are just more aware because social media. We also learn things like hitchhiking are dangerous and knowing a little about your kid's babysitter. Thank you Google, OS a great idea. Police sharing info with other police, what a wild concept.